A lot of the people I work with enjoy working in their yard, gardening, but it often comes with a cost. It takes a toll on their body, especially their trunk, their spine. They come in with low back pain, shoulder pain. So I've created this very simple sequence or flow, as I like to call it, of nervous system regulation tools that will help fortify your spine. I would recommend doing this before you get out in the yard and then also after, and then maybe another time throughout the day, just to keep that spine nourished through the nervous system. So we're going to start by just doing some very gentle pelvic tilts. So I'm just taking and tucking under and extending, keeping that spine mobile, and then find your neutral position. Now we're going to go into a cross crawl. I like the up and over the rainbow cross crawl, as I call it, where the arms go up and over. But if you need to keep it down here, that absolutely works as well. Very integrative, very organizing to the brain and the body. And now we're going to go into the Moro reflex. Take your legs wide apart and let them turn out. Make the goalpost arms or the cactus arms. Let the chest lift. There's a little arch in the back, chin up, eyes up. If you can't go back as far, just let your eyes go up. That's okay. But feel how this position is a counter move to all the bending forward and leaning forward. Then we're going to round in, legs turn in. Your spine is long even though you're rounded. Tucking the chin, breathing, and then opening up again. We want to hold these positions for about 8 seconds. And then folding in, breathing, feeling the contrast between these two positions. Last one, coming up, and then coming in again, folding in. But let's finish in the up position, that counter move to all the forward bending that happens with gardening, and relax. Now, speaking of forward bending, let's nourish that trunk extension reflex. So this one feels similar that you fold forward, but your legs are parallel. So you're going to fold forward, spine is long, and then push through your arms, head reaches to the ceiling. If you can't bend your wrists like this, just let them drop beside you. But if you can, push through your feet, head reaches to the ceiling. Breathing, feel that you're creating spaciousness in your spine and your trunk body, and then rounding forward again, lengthening. Do the best you can. If your body won't cooperate with fully rounding, that's okay. And then pushing through, really reaching. And then one more time, go ahead and round forward with length, legs are parallel. And pushing through. And then we're going to go into a back body cross crawl. This helps to open and create space in the front body, shoulders and chest especially. It also helps to awaken the back body, which is so important with the sort of imbalanced work that you're going to be doing in the garden and in the yard. And again, if you can do this before you start, you're going to have less aches and pains. You're going to be able to work for a little bit longer. But with that in mind, make sure not to overdo it. Sometimes we get excited to get out there. There's finally nice weather, and we can tend to push ourselves a little too hard. Now let's finish with an isometric. So you're going to lift one leg up, press the opposite hand down. Now, if you needed to, let's say balance is a challenge or that feels uncomfortable for your low back, what you could do is just place that foot on something stable and press and create your isometric. What you're doing to make it an isometric, you're pressing your thigh up into your hand and your hand into your thigh. And then of course we're going to switch to the other side, whichever version is right for you. And then switching again, breathing, exhaling. Remember, isometrics help the body, the nervous system, to find safety and switch to the other side. And all that gardening could feel like a threat. Maybe it threatens the safety. So doing an isometric and movements like these can help you find safety again. I hope you find this helpful. Give it a try before and after you garden or do all that yard work, and let me know how it goes for you.